Hi guys, hi. Uh, Slight warning. The other day when I was doing a scene, my computer was giving me issues in restarting. I did some time to do some troubleshooting yesterday, and it hopefully shouldn't happen again, but if my stream dies, then assume that my PC just restarted itself. But hopefully it shouldn't happen today. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. You know, I can actually knock on wood in real life. There's a dresser right next to me. But yeah. Hopefully, shouldn't have a crash. Again, knock on wood. But if I do crash, or if my stream does die, then yeah, my PC decided that it hates me. Anyway, we're a little early, so I'm just kind of giving us a few minutes. And I wanted to give a few minutes of rundown as to that. Because I didn't want you guys to be caught off guard by my shit just randomly dying. I need to speak with her. Hello.
Mm. Mm.
More new. It's tough, really.
Go on a fucking diet, bro. Bad as fuck. Goddamn. Giving PTSD. PTSD to the O. Don't look at me like that.
Fresh air will help. Chest still hurts a bit. Hello. still have a bit of a headache, but I will manage.
Mm.
Are you doing alright?
Mm.
Simply just making sure. I know you
Mm.
were still recovering at the time.
Mm. Okay.
Of course. Maybe we should tarp. The ladder isn't as slippery.
Okay. There's fruits, veggies, grains, occasional cheese bites, all kind of tossed with an oil that helps his coat and gives him needed vitamins. There's an often risk. Yeah, there's an often risk of rats getting overfed in captivity.
They become round a little tiny fellas.
Yes, and which is very unhealthy for them because it can cause a lot of gross things to happen.
Hello,
A
Cairo.
lot of bleeding.
What's her mask?
Hello.
My mask?
Have you seen Wrench or
Oh, no.
Chase yet? I didn't see them in the meeting room.
I have not, though I do need to speak with them. I believe they are going to be doing a meeting with some of the new Whisperers in the Hollow.
Have you two seen Wrench?
They're like a
I was
Not
just
yet.
asking about that.
Maybe.
Then we wait.
Good.
You wait, okay. Well, what about
What is
Chase?
it you're bringing in?
Oh, waiting.
Chase?
Yeah, some people like it.
Probably
just
out
as
as
much
well,
like
apparently.
I'm bringing a Jeep.
Mm.
Oh,
Then again,
it's been a while.
Then again, usually when I smell gasoline, I usually think back to when my dad used to work on cars. And
You told me.
sit next to him, so it's a bit
Yes. You delivered some
of a,
trucks
bit of
to
a
us
nostalgic smell.
a long time ago.
Oh, you were there for that? Okay, yeah. Yeah, still here. I've heard you guys have fresh out, unfortunately. At least they're put together.
The faint scent of
Some of them were.
copper.
Funny how I also have that with both of my dads now.
Not going to be here for very long.
Gasoline reminding me of them. My biological
I had an
dad used to be a
opportunity to
mechanic,
check in.
And my adoptive father right now
I
is
see.
a man.
Need to update them on what's happening
Hey, would you look at that?
and see if they need me for anything urgent. Otherwise, I need to get back.
Look, mechanic dads tend to be the cooler.
Understood.
One.
I took his chainsaw.
God, did you?
That's the one that I keep.
I've spotted Wrench.
It's a gnarly
I-
ass chainsaw.
It's had a few upgrades and adjustments.
Let's get what you need out of the way real
It's
quick.
still the same chainsaw.
I'll take up more of your time than we have to.
Trust me, I just have a lot of free time. Part of my free time is this. I do appreciate you being,
I was going to ask the unclean attire, but I would assume that that is cult related.
Yeah. I realized early on that staying in my normal uniform,
Gotten bigger? I can't remember.
wearing the symbol in the green and running around with them would probably cause the population to draw connections we don't want.
That is an understandable thought process.
The simple outfit. The blood layers is just happenstance of being around them for so long.
That is fair.
Faces down there too.
More than likely coming in from his usual rounds.
We're kind of winding down a little bit for a while. I think we're taking a mini action break.
It's not one of mine.
So the big guy down there?
The one with the hat. Yes, that is Chase Henderson.
Okay. Just totally come meet him today.
Chase is on the way. Go back to the meeting room.
Nice mask.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's what's next. First it was gas, now
Where'd
it's
they get
blade.
theirs?
More than likely questions that need to be asked later.
I'd be concerned if we had a similar place of origin.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Hi. I need you to send that recording to me if you haven't already.
It has already
Kinda
been sent.
old. Oh shit, okay. You know how to use old tapes?
Theodore.
It is fairly easy to understand, yes.
Theodore.
Yeah, nice, nice. Thank you.
Also, Chase,
Hello.
I am going to need to speak with you and Wrench after your meeting that you're having with the new recruits. Or new Hollow Whispers, rather.
Rat's mouth.
Okay, just make sure that you're outside the door and you're ready to go. I'm gonna fly through people as quick as I can today.
Of course.
Sure.
Awesome.
Busy, busy, as always.
Indeed.
Believe something that
Hmm.
In a place like District Zero,
I know what you do.
where combat is the new tradition.
Say.
Oh,
I know you know something.
Ideally, I would have preferred Muerte to be there for the conversation, but I'm unsure of how late they're going to be.
You just keep it from me.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't do that. That's fucked up.
More than likely, I'm going to need to possibly grab Ace as a substitute if they are not here before then.
I would. What? Don't give him one. He already has a cow prod.
the fuck?
Hmm.
What's a cow prod?
Theo, show him
Might be good to go ask him now.
wherever he is.
Oh. You know, no
He
thank
had a gun at one point.
You can
That's
keep
what
that
I
to
like
yourself.
to see. Fresh
He
faces.
also has a knife.
If you don't mind.
You are a dangerous rat.
Pulls out a knife.
Oh, fuck that.
More than likely. And easy.
I've gotten better at it though, especially after the other night.
Got a little fucked up, but helped me realize some things.
Ace,
Yes.
are you presently busy at the moment?
Sort of, not really. I'm just overseeing our guests for a moment, and then so I can relay information to both Chase and Wrench. Then they're free to stay for however long they need to discuss with them.
I
But
see.
after which I should be free.
Yes, because I'm going to need someone with me to discuss the events that transpired Wednesday evening.
Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I'll relay that to Chase and Rich then.
Am I parked right?
You're a little too far back.
Really,
Hello.
really far
Hang
back.
on. Damn it. Hang on. Sorry, 1 second.
You're also very off center.
Yeah, you
No.
could probably,
Am I hitting
you know. Well, you're not, but you'll be fine.
Yeah, this is the shit that I sell.
I see.
In that case, I'll inform Mention Chase as soon as they're free. So that this is the first thing solved on the docket. Alright. You're free to stay here. Obviously you're probably going to have to refresh it, but you know.
Obviously, yeah. Thank you.
There's no problem.
I'll tell you.
Just cause no trouble.
Oh my god, Yimi. My Pookie. My Pookie very Yimi.
I'm right behind you, Python.
I don't know. I still can't see
I figured.
you from that far away. I don't even know what you're doing.
We should get you contacts. Prescription or something.
We're fighting a war,
Hmm?
You can
like,
order
oh.
them from your phone.
not silly turf wars. A war.
I suppose I should probably
Come on,
get my
Jose.
place in line.
It's a little hyper.
Same.
Where did Ace go? There you are.
Right here. They're having the... yes.
Jason informed me to wait outside, as he is going to go through
Understood.
discussions very quickly.
Mm.
So when they leave, we enter.
know something absolutely baffling?
Mm-hmm.
I went to the meat rack the other day, and I think the owner of it looked at me like and came up to me and asked if I was blind because I was using this cane. Do you think they've actually interacted with blind people, or even people that need a walking cane?
Some blind people are capable of things that are not expected to be able to. Like escape a hospital from the 7th floor without being spotted by some thousands of people.
Do you do that, or?
No, I'm not blind.
Aww.
Could have been temporarily blinded at some point. I don't know.
I mean, I have been. It's more of like eye covering than
You twinsies.
Fair enough.
They're both vibing.
your cane also isn't medically certified to be a walking cane for a blind person.
No.
It's too short.
Too short. Doesn't have the rolling tips, or the tip accessible for it.
A rolling tip isn't necessary, but the tip has to be made to not catch on things. Yours is pointed.
Yes. That's what and I at some point had to look into blind canes and saw a list of all the different type of tips that you can have. One of them's a roller.
Whoever's next needs to go in. Boss has just requested you go past.
Okay. Cool. Good to see there's a face under.
I wonder where Bug is. I'm gonna go bug that man.
Alright. Oh jeez, where's Greeny Gal? Or not Greeny, what the fuck? Blockhead.
Welcome. Blockhead? I don't know. Blockhead's a
Unsure.
guy.
They were what? Oh. Alright. I didn't know that. My mistake. How can I help?
They're
Is this a sit kind of conversation? Or is this a...
possibly, but I would prefer to stand for this.
Right.
Okay.
I would like to inform you of the events that transpired on the group outing Wednesday evening. I believe both of you were informed of that.
Nope.
Nope.
Were we meant to?
Given the subject matter of what happened that night, yes. Derek had taken a good amount of us on a outing. It was supposed to be casual with drinking and having fun, as he put it.
Okay.
Right.
Though around an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours in, at the first location that we were at, Derek had invited everyone for a group toast, in which, unbeknownst to everyone involved, he had slipped illicit substances into all of our drinks.
Define illicit.
I can outline just how dangerous the concoction probably was, given I had only had the singular sip of that toast drink, and I, as well as everyone else there, Ace included, all shortly passed out. From there, we had apparently done a bar crawl throughout the rest of the night that most of us, if not all of us, don't even remember. And we woke up in a very higher class studio apartment when we woke up.
Okay.
I was informed by Derek that he had come to you to inform you that that group outing was happening, but I doubt that he was explaining exactly what he was going to do that night.
Yeah, he had a talk with me. He was taking a couple people out to go drinking. Callahan being the only mention beyond that.
He had made it a semi-open invitation, but as far as it is to be questioned, did he ever explain to you that he was going to put drugs into our drinks?
He drugged your drinks.
Correct.
Okay. Well, let's get down to the nitty and gritty. What are you wanting from this? Because it sounds like you're upset. You're upset.
Considering myself and everyone else there, as far as I'm aware, did not know that this was going to transpire or were even informed beforehand, yes, I am very upset.
Okay. And
breach of trust.
You are aware that. Look. What I'm gonna say, I'm gonna sound like an asshole, okay? But I say this because you're an adult. Is it my responsibility to tell you who you should hang out with? Derek is Derek. You wouldn't catch me dead taking a drink from him anyway. And I understand that there are levels of trust, yes. But we don't work with people that we all like. That is a given. So the fact that you trusted Derek, or any amount of mixing of drinks happened on the premises without you pouring your own, is first of all, in my eyes, your first mistake. Second, if you're upset with Derek, then go fucking tell him you're upset with him. Go fisticuff it out. I don't care. Your outing... I don't want to seem like I'm a father figure or some sort of principal having to scold somebody for... Did anyone get harmed? Is anyone dead?
No one is dead. No.
Okay. Did anyone get critically injured? Is anyone seizuring?
As far as I can tell, no.
Just emotionally distraught,
from.
I imagine, correct?
Sorry, repeat that.
Emotionally distraught. Is that... I'm guessing a lot of people are a little shaken by the experience?
I would imagine so, yes.
Are you?
Yes, I would prefer that something is not done to me without my prior knowledge or consent. That is the entire crux of why I'm bringing this up. The danger, the potential danger that we were in, negligible or not, is not the main point. The point is all of us being put into situations that we were not informed about or given a say in.
She has a point, if anything.
Yeah.
Derek is reckless. From what I've seen so far, only cares for those he surrounds himself with. Everyone else, can probably go take a bullet in me for all he cares. But
I cannot police every outing, every hangover escapade that the Whisperers want to get themselves involved in. I'm happy for you to deal with it how you think it should be dealt with. Well, it's you at the end of the day that got affected, right? And whoever else. In a perfect world, Derek shouldn't have done that. And you should be able to trust Derek. But this isn't a perfect world. And we live in a gang with shitty people who live shitty lives and do shitty things. We're not, the nice club down the street playing D&D together. We're a bunch of fucking assholes under the same roof who sometimes do stupid things. Look, at the end of the day, I think it's your responsibility to go tell Derek how you feel and make sure that that shit doesn't happen again. And I'm not gonna blame you for how you see fit in handling that.
I see.
If you would like, I can make an announcement to the Whisperers to not spike each other's drinks and drug each other, if you think that is necessary.
I believe that would be very necessary, considering I didn't even think it was a concern that I would need to presently deal with.
Fair. Unless you think something else should be done, Rich.
I think informing Derek more personally would be a bit more effective.
Okay.
But the two of you, and I'd like to imagine everyone else around the Hollow knows how Derek is.
Correct.
Well, I understand the acknowledgement that you should be able to trust every single whisperer that calls the Hollow their home to the utmost level. I'd still advise you to treat certain individuals with caution and not just
blanket trust.
That.
I just want to make it something
it's not the...
that I want to happen in my Hollow.
No. But it's in the realm of possibilities. It's happened once already, once before. Not even once, probably a couple handful times. If you or anyone else has a problem with what Derek's done, go seek him out. Tell him what he's done. As long as you're not trying to kill the guy.
You know what? I
cripple
did
him for life.
when Ira drugged me on the battlefield, I fucking beat the ever-living shit out of her. And I moved on. Sometimes we don't have the luxury of having the perfect ruling and the perfect people that live here, so I would like for you to stick up for yourself. Ideally. I can fix your problem, sure. I can make a boring announcement that probably no one will listen to. But at the end of the day, it's you that was affected. And I would imagine you would want to, I don't know, set your own boundaries.
Correct.
No, that has happened before.
So don't take my lackadaisical attitude towards it as disrespectful. I understand that you were forced into something and that's uncomfortable.
You can call me Leo.
But I think it's your responsibility to deal with it.
Understood.
You guys going to the office? I am. Okay.
With the help of whoever you deem necessary.
Hmm. Then I believe that is all that I wish to discuss presently.
Okay.
Of course, though, I would imagine later you would wish for me to discuss the events that transpired a couple of weeks ago with Thin Man.
I would like to hear about that. Yeah.
Would you rather me discuss it now or get through the other people that you need to discuss with?
Later.
Understood, sir.
If there's nothing else...
On that
maybe
note,
here,
actually,
then-
the two of you are not being punished, but I don't fault you for attempting to protect your family and acting quickly on something. But in the future, just let me or Wrench know.
Of course, sir. It was a hasty action that I will make sure to learn from.
You're lucky it was 10. If there's anything more, like, I don't know, some fucking, let's say worst case scenario, some dodgy Kaijin agent or Havana or whatever fucking out there, you could have been killed, so. And I would rather not find dead whisperers out on my field.
Of
Be
course.
careful.
Apologies for the
So
concern.
we have the information on our hands, we can do damage control. That'd be the best way to look at it.
I'll be taking Tin Man out on a drive. We'll discuss his side of things, so that is being handled. It hasn't been swept under the rug.
Don't think you'll need anybody near the med bay.
If there's nothing else needed from either of you, then you're dismissed. Why did you call me up here?
Could you let the next person come in? And if it's Blockhead, I would prefer it to be them.
Of course, sir.
Just to inform you, Oracle, that's the name on their jacket, is walking around the hollow. At least until...
Hello.
What's up?
Finishing a meeting. Blockhead. They've asked for you specifically next.
Oh shit. Okay, I just showed up. This feels rude. I don't want to skip a line.
That's fine. Go on there. Let them handle the important stuff.
That's the case, and I need to go first.
Better armor. Will that be sacrilege?
I think if anything, I want to get like a gas pill to put inside my mask. So
I
that
mean, at this point,
I don't have any
we've.
problems with that.
I think I've survived with like just the basic, armor for a while now. I'm more
Plans there.
than like a frontline fighter.
Clocked how we operate here.
I can mow people
But
down.
I certainly have clocked
with a
how
gun.
you operate.
That's kind of why I want the freezing one. Because
I don't know if it's
If I can manage to get that into their blood, no more movement.
There's currently 6.
Thank you very much.
While you're doing
I'll fucking get you. I'll fucking get you.
Yeah, let's go to the next room. Oh, there's Python. She's the intel lady I was talking about.
Hello.
Hello.
You should talk to them. Go. Push.
Oh, I'm so nervous around women. Hello.
Hello.
I'm also part of Intel. Intel techie person. You must be the scout.
Head of intelligence.
Head of intelligence. What's your name?
Where'd that bitch go? Come on, you don't even try at hiding.
My code name is
see you.
Python. And your name?
Take it outside, you two. They're conversating.
Omen.
Okay.
Repeat that.
What's up?
Omen.
Business.
Sorry about
Omen.
that. I like to leave it.
A pleasure. You said you also work in intelligence. To what extent, may I ask?
I'm really good at finding information that needs to be found.
Oh my goodness gracious.
They're a techie, but they look into information. That's why I suggested you.
That is understandable.
That makes sense.
I do only ask one other question. What do you truly believe to be your strengths and weaknesses?
Be truthful now.
Really good at hacking into systems, finding things that are meant to be found, surveying areas, general information gathering.
And your weaknesses?
Everything else, not really interested in.
Seems a bit of a broad spectrum, but I suppose that question will be answered better the more you work.
Suppose.
Did you need to question me about anything in particular?
Not yet. I'm sure I have questions later, though.
More than likely. That is part of the job. If that is all, then...
Are you a bird?
No, I'm just got energy.
If that is all, then...
Yeah,
Bug, sniff it. I need to speak with you two privately.
Okay, Samira, I'm putting you in charge to tour them around the hollow.
Okay.
Yippee.
Alright, let's go.
We can use the tech bay for now.
Give me a tour, lady.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that there's always one to be done.
Bro, where the fuck were you? I was looking for you, bud.
Well, I got shit to do now. You're too late.
Go ahead without me. I need to grab two other people.
Don't push yourself.
Do I need to take my helmet off?
Should I come with?
No.
Go ahead.
Okay, medical room. It's fine.
I didn't realize it at the time, but there is indeed curtains in the medical room.
I know I already did it before, but I want to say thank you again for saving
Where'd Silas go?
You
do?
Good question. Yeah, they're
Callahan.
just really
You're
hard to
welcome.
see. Oh, hi.
You're lucky to.
I need you as part of a group discussion in the tech bay as soon as you can.
Okay, I'm on my way. Ooh, table.
Charming.
Adios.
I need
What about Omen and...
I need a mask just like Jim's.
Lux can think of it.
Get one with you, yeah.
I've
Blockhead.
gotten a sheet from Lux, but I haven't talked to them.
Oh, just get a headband with like this little hook on the front.
Yes.
If you are not presently busy, we need to have a group discussion in the techie bay.
Yeah, sure. Everything okay? I don't know any techie skills, so.
It is less of a tech-related discussion and more a general discussion. I will catch up with you. Go on ahead.
Awesome. Oh, okay.
By the way, he's a pathological liar. Come on, bro.
You are a man.
I'm kidding.
You're not a bike, you're not a vehicle.
What is
Yeah, that's alright, I guess.
Okay, if you want to get fit, worked out, and all that, this is your place. Out that door is the backyard. We can sometimes do gatherings in there, but what's the time we're just...
Exercise. People need to know when you were born? If not, it is fine.
No.
Where? Alice. That's more than likely the place they would possibly be.
I'm no longer able to function here
I don't.
Oh, shut the fuck up, brother.
Ow!
I have had sections of my skull ripped out and
Running around, you better take it fucking easy.
I'm unable to find everyone who is involved.
What the fuck? What
I can inform them
You'll get
later.
the point across.
You're turning us into a pretzel.
I would prefer Rat to not be here as he was not involved, as far as I can tell.
Unbothered
He was
kid.
us.
Holy shit.
Red, I think they're gonna make you leave.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know.
Unfortunately not. It's
No?
just circumstances, so
Kind of
you have to head out for a bit, Rat.
started
We'll
that
be done in a
sentence with
quick.
unfortunately.
I'll catch you. I'll
I'm sorry,
catch up
Rat.
with you. Not catch you up. I probably can't talk about it. I don't know. I'll catch up with you. in a
Catch
minute.
up.
Catch up. Yeah, we can go get ketchup. Right, you
Oh
need
my
to get up
God.
and
Have you been doing your homework?
no.
Alright, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Ace,
Mm-hmm.
if you could block the door.
Oh, we better get our shit kicked in or something.
No. This is simply a discussion that I feel is important, and only you and a few select other individuals should be discussing about it.
Okay.
Where did he go? I thought he was gonna block up the door with the pallet.
That's what I thought,
Is he
but
making sure he gets out?
more than likely.
Is that not what that is for?
Oh my god, that thing can fucking move.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It is a pallet. It
That's
is not nailed
right.
down.
Oh.
What I wish to discuss with all of you is the events that transpired Wednesday night. I am unsure if all of you are fully aware of the context of what happened, but Derek had slipped illicit substances into all of our drinks. And I would imagine most, if not all of you, are either uncomfortable or upset about having been done this and not been told. Would any of you object to that?
I mean, I don't really care.
Did you know?
I didn't know that he was doing that, but I mean, we all made it out okay, and not like.
Well, yeah, but like, what if it happens again? And then you don't turn out okay, but he thought it was okay because he didn't, complain about it.
I mean, then I'll talk to him about it, I guess. But like,
The reason I bring...
personally, I don't
have a problem with it.
You were saying, Bug?
Sorry.
Me personally, I don't care too much. It did kind of irritate me, I guess, that he did that. But I can agree that not the most happy, considering he involved Birdie in it.
Oh, so it was everyone, not just us here?
Everyone that
Okay,
was
okay.
there that took that toast. But regardless, the reason I say this is because I had brought this up with leadership. And Chase has advised me to take the situation into my own hands. With reason, of course. I do not intend to do anything that would be egregious, or at least considered egregious. But I would prefer that those involved both A, set the proper boundaries with him specifically, and B, if they would want any input as to what specifically they would want to be done to ensure he does not do this again.
Okay.
I'm of the personal opinion is that we make it clear, just don't do it again, or at least let us know.
And
I
the
turned out
rest.
fine last night, but I'd rather be cognizant at all times, rather than not.
And that is understandable.
Wasn't Alice present as well? I thought they were here too.
Correct, although I am unable to find them, but I will also include them in the
There's
discussion.
Silas.
Silas, I do not believe was involved with the situation.
Having a conversation.
Is he gonna get on a slap on the wrist though, or is that what this is about? Like, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do to him.
Whatever's decided, I prefer not to have severe amounts of physical harm done to him.
Yeah, I would prefer not to just beat the shit out of
That
him.
would not be the intent. No.
No, that would not be the intent of this. Sniff it.
Cold turkey for a week.
No smoking.
Oh, no smoking and shit.
That would be great, actually.
Oh, but that could be bad because you could have kind of some severe withdrawals with how much he smokes.
If that's what's decided, if that's what's decided, I'll work with him through that week so that he doesn't. Whatever withdrawals he have, I'd be willing to help him through that.
Yeah, you're
close. That would be appreciated.
Because I'm concerned about his health when it comes to smoking, but it's kind of fucking impossible to get him to stop because he pulls him out of his ass.
I see.
Like, actually, or?
No.
Okay, just had to check.
He just hides them fucking everywhere.
Then are we in agreement that this is the appropriate course of action? Or is there anyone else who would want their input on this that is currently present here?
don't
Makes
object.
sense to me. I think that's the only thing that we can really do that would somewhat teach him a lesson.
Makes sense.
Hmm.
Yes, it's at the end of the day, it's just communication, being clear that again, just inform us. That's all.
During this week that we force him to go cold turkey, if things get emotionally bad for him, last ditch effort, I will just give him a cigarette so we're clear. If that's the only thing
That's
that's
fine.
going to help. But I'll do anything
fine.
else
Yes.
besides that first.
Then I will entrust you with specifically that. And watching over him, of course.
Yes.
Make sure that he's okay. The intent is not
I
to
can't
severely-
promise that I can keep an eye on him whenever he leaves, so he might leave and try and go smoke. But whenever he's in the hollow, I can watch.
That's more than enough.
There's a difference
in all
there.
honesty.
What we are doing is giving him a punishment. They're a lead, I'm a lead, so they, I guess, technically kind of have to listen. And if they can't listen, then that's just going to make it worse for themselves. They should know better than to go against what people say
You'd
when
think
they're
he
punished.
would, but an addiction is not an easy
No, I'm
thing.
telling you, if he doesn't, you tell one of us.
Well, yeah.
Oh, for like no smoking for a week, and he's like, "Fuck you, Callahan," you know.
He might, you know. Of course it
I
did, but
thought
I've
that
only
would be
known him
his
for a
initial
little bit.
reaction, but
Probably will be.
Then, if we are all in agreement and do not wish to make any further comments, then I believe this is the course of action that we will pursue.
Fair enough to me.
If any of you at all do have any other concerns, please make sure to inform me. As I want to make sure that
Or
this does
resolve it
not
yourselves.
happen again. Yes, or resolve it yourselves. Set your personal boundaries.
But not for. Again. And this is me pushing my authority as security. If you have problems that are too far, it is in the ring. If he says no, he says no.
This is correct. Then, if nothing else, then I believe this meeting is adjourned. Thank you for your time.
Gotcha.
thank you for telling us.
Of course. And Callahan, after I am able to catch the others up that are present today that were present on Wednesday, I will search for you and we can search for Derek to inform him of his punishment.
Yep. Sounds good. We're gonna have to pat him down. He's gonna be fucking pissed. But okie dokie. I'm gonna go find Rat.
That's some bullshit.
What's
They got
bullshit?
string lights. What the fuck? Why do you guys got string lights?
You fine?
New decorations.
I don't fucking know.
Callahan.
That's
Callahan.
I'm gonna
What?
steal them.
Callahan.
Why?
It's to the right.
Hmm.
You're saying you suck.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. If you do not have a name that you wish to use for your real name, we are able
I didn't mean to go in there.
Do you have a name you would like for the document?
Why?
Isaac.
Hmm?
Do you have a code name that you would like to use?
Mm.
Alright. What sex do you go by?
Hey, Mag.
The boss? Sorry, I wasn't doing anything sexual. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good girl.
What? What is going on here?
Was she doing anything I need to be concerned about?
Not to my knowledge.
Don't, please don't.
Alright.
Someone might need to check that, however.
I'm not a doctor.
I'm on it.
Why you get up? I'm like putting things together, not so much as people. Why are you banging me? Hmm?
I'm fine. I'm fine. There's
Why you
still
bearing
right
that?
next to the
All this?
whatever that cover.
Wearing it out. I had to put it back together recently. There is.
That's a damn lie. I already know your ass is aura farming.
I said aura farming because the actual explanation would be like 3 years long. No one aura farms better than me.
I don't know why immediately the first thought that came to my head was the cat smacking the other cat.
I'll break your aura farmer.
Finger.
I do need to speak with you
Have you
privately.
seen Bones?
I'm dead.
Fuck me, I'm what? That's
I
fucking
need to
what?
speak
No,
with you
not fuck
privately
me,
about
fuck
something.
you.
Fuck you.
Fuck me.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to overflow.
Do we know if the Meki Bay is empty?
Fuck
Yes,
me.
right now.
No,
No, fuck on me. No, you. Fuck you.
No, fuck
I feel
you.
like I've seen it to take off before.
I wanted to.
I might have.
I was unable to find you when we were having the initial group conversation about the topic, but I had informed both Chase and Wrench of the events that transpired Wednesday night. Chase had informed me to take the matter into my own hands, but I also wanted to make sure to involve everyone who was involved in that last. I do not intend to punish Derek physically, but the group was able to come to a decision to ensniff its own worms, put him on cold turkey for a week. No smoking. As well as everyone who deems it necessary to set their own boundaries with him to ensure that this does not happen again without other people's prior knowledge. I wanted to make sure that you were both in the loop and agreed with the punishment. Obviously, if you feel it necessary to inform Derek yourself about personal boundaries, then you may do so at your own leisure. But was there anything else that you would want to add on to the discussion? Understood. Then that is all that I wish to discuss at this present time. 1 second.
Alright, what you got for me?
There's a stand, kind of like on a swivel, kind of like if you've ever seen like those pallet jacks, like the handheld pallet jacks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's kind of like one of those, but like specifically made for like robotic like things. So on the pallet jack is a chassis. You know, missing a head obviously for this, but it seems work in progress. Still, there's a lot of things that are still
might take a while.
broken. Once I get this fixed up, I'm gonna possibly need some calibration stuff. We have Samira do it usually, but with a project like this, there's probably gonna need more people.
Well, thankfully I walked in. I am your graceful angel that decided to get shipped down here. So, whenever you guys are free and are willing to, I'd be down to lend a hand and see if there's any things I could probably patch up. Though, quick question. Usually I can speed things up a bit if I can actually get a good idea of what I'm working with internally. So, do you have any form of a...
His ornament washed. So hey, how you doing?
Yes. All right. Hang on. I'll be right back. Hang on. I need to change clothes. Hang on. I
Always good to see you.
Asha,
Say sorry about that, okay?
are you presently busy at the moment?
I have about like 20-ish.
Then may I have a
me and the people trying to
semi-private
attack me,
discussion with
so
you?
It's hard to get hurt.
Follow me.
So they get to 19 of them, huh?
This is the new guy. You versus all of them. Okay. Reckon I can't use my right hand.
Backyard.
But
I mean, technically,
get 'em.
we're
Let's
both
get
still
'em.
new guys.
I'm not a new guy, bitch. I'm the tech.
Hi, excuse me.
Hey there. Where are you going, Python?
Discussing Asha what we were discussing in the tech bay.
Yeah, go.
Are your eyes better?
You wanna have a go, bud?
For this?
I assume so.
He's able to his perception's gotten better. He just can't see like out that window. Basically,
What do you want? 5, 7, 10.
he's nearsighted for now.
I had a discussion with most of the individuals that were involved with the escapades that transpired Wednesday night, as well as informing Chase and Wrench about A, the information, B, advising them on advisement on what I should do. Chase saying to take the matters into my own hands, but I would also prefer to make sure that everyone, or at the least everyone who is available presently, to give their opinion. We had a group discussion, and I also had another discussion with Alice personally, that we came to the consensus that aside from ourselves setting personal boundaries, if we deem it so necessary to make sure that this does not happen again without our consent, that we inform Derek ourselves personally so that it does not happen again. But also that a proper punishment suited for this action is for him to go on cold turkey for a week. So no smoking. Do you believe that to also be appropriate?
I guess so.
Do you believe something else is necessary?
I don't mind as much because nothing bad came out of it necessarily. But I get what you're getting at, and think that's fine.
Again, everyone that was involved is free to make their own decisions regarding the subject. But I do believe that people's grievances are just as justifiable. And if they believe that those grievances taken against them are deserving of a adequate punishment, then I will not stop them from deciding as such. But if you do not have a problem with me carrying this out, then I believe that is all I primarily wish to discuss at this moment. Unless you wanted to add anything else onto the conversation.
I don't think so. I'm fine with whatever.
Understood. Again, if you at all think that there is any need for personal boundaries, then I will leave that responsibility to do yourself at your own time. I will not force you to do so if you do not believe it necessary.
I spoke to him at the. I don't know, what were we in? That big building we were in.
I believe it was a penthouse, part of a hotel.
I spoke to him some there about it. It wasn't malicious, which doesn't change the fact that he did it. But that's why I don't. I don't know. Sorry.
As I said, everyone is titled to their own ways of going about it. I cannot force you to see the same way that I do if you do not truly see it that way. This is not to punish Derek for the sake of it. This is to make sure that this does not happen again to someone else who is unwitting. But either way, unless there was anything that you personally wish to discuss about this topic or otherwise, then I believe that is all that I needed to say.
Okay.
And do make sure to keep safe. You are still recovering.
Yeah. It's getting better.
That is good.
I'll be leaving for a while.
Understood. If there is any need for assistance, keep either myself or someone else that you deem trustworthy up to date.
I will inform you if I need immediate help.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I am doing better. How are you?
In comparison to...
The past couple of weeks, they have been particularly draining.
That's good.
But I ask again, how are you doing?
I hope... Oh, I'm fine. I woke up like an hour ago, and I've just been sitting around. And being assaulted, apparently.
Putting a hand on your head would not particularly qualify as assault.
What is the definition of assault, Python?
That would be battery, actually. Yeah.
What?
Assault is threatening. Battery is actually enacting it.
Okay, I've been battered.
Then, if that is the case, then I would make sure that that gets looked at.
Okay. Can you look at it?
I am not medically professionally trained.
Yeah, you can try. How are you gonna get better at something if you never try it, Python? Come on, look. Am I bleeding anywhere?
No, I believe that that would be the most apparent thing.
Okay, that's good.
Nothing seems outwardly damaged.
Thank you. See, you got the hang of this already. You should, I don't know if you can apply to be a medic. You should apply to be a medic.
I already have more than enough responsibilities that I need to take care of.
Nah, this makes sense. No. Responsibilities kind of suck.
That is not the way that I see it. It is simply not wanting to overburden myself with more tasks than I necessarily should.
Well, I mean, Would you rather be doing nothing than having to do a lot of things?
If I do not do those things, then no work
Okay,
gets
well
done.
let's say the work gets done. Wouldn't you rather not be doing stuff then? You don't do it, it gets done. It's fine.
Possibly, but we are currently always needing to do something.
That's all. First time hearing of it.
Regardless, there are, in fact, a few things that I need to take care of right now.
Have fun.
Apologies.
You are fine.
Sorry, she's very shy. But, you know, it's good to like. You don't just go
there you
like
go.
swing
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
It's time to smash.
What?
Will not be.
Yes.
I like how you put it.
Yes.
Bro, even if you try,
Omen.
my ankle beats you.
What do you do?
Hello.
Oh, cool.
Sylvia, are you currently presently busy?
I'd be surprised if you don't fit in. If you don't fit
Then
in,
may
you'll
I
probably
speak with
get
you
a
outside
name
for a
fucking
moment?
ass off.
Fuck no.
So far, you don't seem to be, so you should be
Feel.
Would be the case, yes.
Hello. Hello. I wish to inform you of the discussions that I have had with the people that were involved on the events that happened Wednesday night.
Oh, okay.
I had informed leadership about what specifically went down, and they have advised me to personally take it into my own hands, but I also deemed it important for those involved to have a say in this.
Yeah, I already told Derek this morning that he should apologize to you, and he shouldn't have done what he did to others. I'm not. I guess I'm okay. I had an okay time, so it's hard for me to be mad. I don't know. I told you in text it's a bit complicated, I guess. I don't know how to feel. I feel bad for you, though, and everyone that was affected. So...
Your concern
guess
has
that
been noted.
I don't like what he did to you, I guess. And others.
Though the main thing that I had discussed with the others that are currently available that were there was to, if they deem it necessary, to personally approach Derek, and if they deem it necessary, to set your own personal boundaries if you do not want something similar like this to happen again.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not very good at that, but... He wants to take me somewhere else. I don't know where.
It is primarily if you deem it necessary. If you personally believe that it is unnecessary, then I will not force you to change your mind about it.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'll figure it out. Are you Are you okay?
I will need to take my own time with this.
I am around if you ever need someone to talk to.
This has been
I'm
noted,
not
and thank
as
you.
good as Ace. Yeah.
Of course. But other than that, the other main point of contention that was brought about with the meeting was what everyone deemed to be a proper punishment for his actions. And we had all came to the same consensus to, in Sniffet's words, put him on cold turkey for a week. No smoking.
How are we gonna do that?
I've already discussed with Callahan. He is closer to him and will be watching him to make sure that he does not A, smoke without taking the proper time not to, or B, if there are any symptoms of withdrawal, to act personally to make sure that it does not get worse.
Okay.
But yes, unless there was anything else that you wish to discuss on this.
Oh, no. No, I'm good.
And again, just as a reminder, only if you feel it personally necessary to set up those boundaries with him.
Yeah. I'll do my best to do that.
And that is all anyone can ask of someone.
Okay. Thanks, Python.
Of course.
Have you talked to everyone you need to discuss it too?
The only ones that I have not had a proper chance to discuss is with Tin Man and Birdie, but I am unsure of where they are currently.
Both of them are out, I believe.
More than likely.
Oh, you don't remember anything now besides that or a rupee. Actually, was it a rupee?
I'm unsure as to what it was.
I believe this
You asked
is...
me to train you.
I believe that that's what it was. I will need to get changed, but also I still need to inform Callahan to that we are going to have the discussion with Derek.
Take your time. Don't put your mind off things.
Of course.
I'll be for real. Your old hands were ass. Doo-doo brain.
Oh my fucking drinkies.
It's time for the
I've had
discussion.
my fair share of ass cybernetics, but that's good.
Sniffet, do you have my shoes? Or did you talk to someone? Can I have my shoes back? Because I've got to go for a minute. Thank you. Yeah, okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
No,
Anyways.
I will get him something today. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's what I should have me. You want to steal some cybernetics?
Sure.
If you want to fight,
Cybernetics?
just go to the
I
ring.
don't fucking know. Cybernetics,
You wanna go talk?
Sure.
Okay.
Is now a good time to talk, or you want to keep waiting on it?
That is what I was going to discuss with you and Callahan.
was gonna say that, but I wouldn't fucked up if I said it.
We'll be back, right?
Well, mate. So, why is Callahan here? Because I feel like this is more personal between the two of us, unless this is something different and I'm feeling someone else into it.
It is both related to the same scenario.
Right.
Firstly,
God damn it.
Yeah. Put the cigarette away.
Firstly, I want to discuss with you about how what happened on Wednesday affected me personally. I did not appreciate having something done to me without my consent. It had broken many personal boundaries.
I said, my apologies for that, mate. I know a lot of people don't like that kind of shit, but, you know, when it comes to breaking the ice and, trying to fix the copper last to get a little more used to it, you know. I would have clued you in, but the thing is, you probably would have said no.
This is correct.
I just did it. And, you know, if you want to feel how you feel about it, as I said, I'll feel bad, but, you know, the whole point was that everyone could have a good time. Don't have to worry about the, you know, consequences or actions. Have a good night, a night to remember. But I have taken into what you said, and I do feel bad about it. So, it won't happen again.
And while I do appreciate that you are going to take into these accounts in any possible future similar situations, I had also talked with those who were also involved in this, and after having a discussion with both Chase and Wrench, they deemed it necessary to settle this in my own hands. And after our discussion, we had all come to the same agreement that as a way to make sure that this does not happen again, that we have all agreed that for a week you will remain on cold turkey, no smoking, for a week.
You're gonna put me on cold turkey? Oh, no.
I'm gonna be watching
Alright.
over you to make sure your withdrawals don't kill you.
Right. Okay. I'll put the one thing. This Friday, or at least the Thursday before this coming Friday, I have a big gig coming up, and I need to stay, well, sober, but I need to have my fucking fix, or I won't be in the right mindset. I'll agree to your terms and your conditions, but that's what I want to argue, because I can't go cold turkey. I might kill someone. For at least, like, when it comes to me starting to get stressed about a big ice.
That is fine. As long as you understand that, or understand why we are putting this restriction on.
Yeah, I understand why. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna fucking... Oh. Could told me that was my last fucking smoke.
As Callahan put it, he will be...
Speaking of which, your lighter and your smokes, please.
He will be making sure
This is gonna take a bit
to...
of a lot of bundles.
Okay.
He will be making sure to watch over you throughout this week, and if there's any point where the symptoms become
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
considerably worrying.
This is what we call an addiction. I have more.
I
Those
know.
are just the bundles. These are now the singular packets. Those are the ones I have duct taped together.
Jesus Christ, Derek.
I only got a fucking pockets in my pants.
Well, this is why I sew pockets in my coat so I can steal shit, but I also use it to hold a lot of cigarettes and weed.
Oh my god.
And can't always be too sure.
Holy fucking shit. Metal?
Yeah. Unless you want to go get
Okay.
my stash, but I feel like you can already watch that and you can see if I'm going into it.
Yeah.
Then I believe that is all I primarily wish to discuss. Just, again, please make sure that if you're going to do something similar, that if I, myself, or anyone who personally wants to inform you of their boundaries, that you do not overstep those boundaries again.
Well, that's fair. I won't try to overstep them. As I said, the whole reason I did it is to try and break the corporate ice, and more people came than I originally expected. But, you know, we make do.
And I do apologize if on that night I left any lasting damage to either your face or your stomach.
Mate, I've been into whispers for a decent while. I've been hit, stabbed, shot, and plenty other things. I'm used to this shit. It don't mean nothing to me.
Simply making sure. But yes, that is all that I needed to presently discuss. You two may go about your day.
Right. Rightio. God damn it. Fuck.
Hello.
At least, like I can't drink either.
You can do it, Derek.
That had gone better than I expected.
He's understanding. Trust is something people are aware of. When you cross a line and you recognize it, usually you try to fix it.
Though I would imagine for some
It's
it
fine.
is going to take some time for him to regain that trust, at least at a level such as that.
Yes. I mean, it's why I did not push any further than I really had to. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I, myself, you, but that I care about, are not harmed. So I'm a little bit more light about how I feel about it.
Understood. Then if that is the case, where do we wish to meet after I get changed into proper attire?
X goes out to everyone from Wrench. Head to the gym. I have something I need to discuss with you all.
I guess I will have to wait.
Oh, to the doctor. The gym will be a bit busy.
Three, no. 4, no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, I hate that my ponytail keeps doing that. 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, so. Breathing way too hard. Oh, you wanna cook that? You're breathing way too hard. We'll see. I'm starting to worry about it. You're gonna hyperventilate.
God, it is so loud in here.
Oh my god! I told you. I got you again.
What the fuck?
Poke my eye. Hey, well, see, I'm a professional drug dealer, so I think I know what I'm talking about.
I've done that like 4 times since you went to the gym and you did not notice any of them.
Oh. Well, that's probably why I'm dying. The funniest shit I've ever seen.
I wish I had a salad so I could say right in front of my salad.
I don't get it.
Right in front of my salad python. I can't believe it.
Is that supposed to be some sort of reference?
It's okay. It's okay, python. What the fuck happened to my shit, man?
It's gonna get bad. Like the space to me is already starting to keep the thing.
We're doing something.
Everybody take a seat. Yes. Ow, fuck.
There is no seat. There's always a seat. There's always a seat. That's the floor.
Find my brother.
Take a floor.
Take a floor.
4 hours.
Okay, fighters, we know break any bones. If you break any bones, I don't know, finish the line or something. Are you enjoying your break?
This probably should be an
No.
Probably.
My hand?
You feel something on your head.
Wow, what the fuck?
It's Callahan's shit.
Callahan!
Trying to make you an accomplice.
Callahan! Callahan!
Big chap.
You didn't have to get off the. You fucking.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna punch me in the face?
No, I'm gonna give you your shoe back because he put it on my head and now I have it in my hand.
The trust issue.
They're talking to their badass leader. They're talking about me.
Oh my god.
Okay. You know what? I've given up. You want the other one?
If
Okay.
you can't hear my. Are they really fighting right now?
His ass bug.
They are.
I believe they started before you started speaking.
Huh? Oh, shit. Okay. Pause. Oh, Charlie, 1 second.
If you can't hear me, I'd recommend getting closer. I'm not in the mood to be yelling today. It's nothing of import that we need to, well, that you need to worry about. It's more on me. With some of the, with our, success with William and, these hikers slowly being pushed back by the people on the front lines, there's another glaring issue that I've had the opportunity to look over. Due to some of the actions taken by Keijin, some of the corporations in the area, as well as some of your fellow Whisperers, we're running a bit short on credits. Chase is fund for the Whisperers isn't, or not the Whisperers, the Hollow is a bit short. And if you were to put it into perspective, the Hollow is the only negative we have to contend with the rest of the outpost. the Merciful Heart, the Train Yard, and the Oak are all in the green, while we remain in the red. So, I wanted to get all of you thinking, whether you want to bring up any ideas or have discussions amongst yourselves. I don't think we can find a proper support chain for our money troubles, as a lot of you are reckless and tend to compromise a lot of some of our dealings from time to time. So I'm going to take that reckless energy into something else, something a lot more chaotic and less than legal. Brainstorm a little, see what you can bring up, look out into the district, see what we can hit, rather. Anything that can put us up a couple, say, 100,000 credits. Any idea?
Curious.
I'll
How
consider
much
any
trouble
idea.
can we? How much trouble can we get with Keijin? Or is that a no-no?
That's actually my question too.
As long as you're not fucking around with civilians. You wanna target a corpo somewhere out there? Feel free to.
I got an idea,
Just
man.
consider the implications of which one you choose to target. Anything within Keijin territory is likely off limits. Beyond that, should be free game. I know there are a few corporations that William is associated with. So if we need to reappropriate his funding for our cause, we may just be able to do that. Just need the who.
Idea. We also need to fulfill certain things within the hollow that we can't really without proper material. Two birds, one stone. Such as we can get more money out of it and more resource out of it. Truck silo or truck outpost. Something that we can use to get some more wheels within our garage and more parts to piece back together certain vehicles that we haven't been for a little while now. I think it's a free game.
I can see that working.
And it can be anyone, like the Tigers or anyone else that's been running their tailcoat. So
I don't think anyone would complain if we end up hitting Tigers in the end. Unless someone has a soft spot for them.
I mean, do we know of any more banks that they currently are running?
We don't
Possibly
know where,
we can.
We don't know where exactly their funding is at the moment. Since Ricci's fall, that information's has been kind of dodgy.
Well, someone had to take over, right? Well, if Ricci's gone and they have someone else doing the finances, then right? They're not leaving the position open.
True. Like I said, we have to find that information out for ourselves. But it's not the only avenue we can take. This isn't an open forum. This is me telling you what I need done. So unless anyone has anything to speak of, then that's it. You're dismissed.
Get your thinking caps on, folks. We got work we need to do.
Oi, right.
We can find that lumbercat yacht that we
Unless you already have a hat on.
I can't think of it. But then it depends on how armored said bank is. That's the last time I looked at, you know.
Get changed in hand or something.
A question for you, you're thinking. So how good is your chassis like in the wasteland? Like sand?
I could probably keep my eyes open.
I mean, bank robbery always sounds good.
Talking to our scouts, rather.
Well, I'm a
Those
scout.
linked with them.
I don't really like
I'm
speaking
inferring that
outdoors.
you don't do this as a solo.
Oh, my nose. Did go into the right room. Yes. Not that stupid. I am stupid enough to be hot micing. Oh, my game doesn't like mirror.
I use them. Assuming they went to the fucking little cozy spot.
Excess weaponry. Merciful Hearts provides services to civilians and corporations alike. Trainard is the bulk of our forces. They can provide security detail and protection to those.
I get a lot of robot
I
jokes.
think so. I don't think we have to. It's
not even a joke, it's just a statement.
I think that's a good idea. Maybe. No, I understand.
Honestly, I'm so sorry.
I think it's not occupied
No, I think
anymore.
it's understandable. You know, they don't step on certain people's feet, like on +9 or something.
Maybe they claim that for themselves. I don't know if they're like be able to ask while they sit in their cigar rooms or whatnot, and they listen to classical music while they
Hit me in the balls. Hi, Python.
Hello.
pictures.
Yeah, rich people piss.
Apologies for keeping you waiting for an extended period of time.
It's no problem. Gives me time to think. I do not bring my own weapon. The whole train. Do you have your own? Not, we could go looking for one real quick.
I was able to procure a...
Yes, that'll work. But the only question is that what you intend to use with an actual sword?
I am unsure if a proper full-size sword is the right one. I am still trying to decide.
Single edge, smaller, quick. Here. I have a few belts. See what you understand based on instinct. I can't teach you formally. I was never taught that. First, it was instincts.
I suppose that is
And
fair.
what he needed to was beaten into me.
Sorry to interrupt. Let me know if y'all need, like, medical stuff done.
Hope bruises enough. This is not a short weapon.
Yeah, yours looks a little bit more worrisome. I'm not worried about theirs.
Yes, it's still metal, but it's bone. Do not worry. I don't intend to cut people in half.
Just give me a call if need be.
Of course. Pain is a excellent lesson.
I suppose that is fair.
I'm teaching you not how to use a sword, but how to win, to survive. For now, you have no edge guard. You have no hand guard. Step on your foot.
What tactics then would you recommend if I were to use a sword that does not have an edge guard?
Like it or not, you're on the smaller end. Quicker than me. You're not meant to take a hit. Deflect the blow rather than to, well, block it or even beat it off. Get out of the way.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I've come to give you an information, Python. Listen, I got an idea. Because I need to keep my mind off shit because I'm already starting to get the jitters. And I've had this thing because Range just said we need to find more money, and I had an idea because you know Sylvie's corpo, so I'm having Sylvie look into corporations that might be more PMC that isn't aligned with Keegan. That way we can go burgle and get a big old fucking payday. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking time, mate. It's gonna be a goddamn time. But I'll tell you that. There we go. We got ideas. We got ideas.
It's a good idea.
It is a good idea. Just be careful.
You guys are doing your shit in a place I have to wear my fucking mask. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
The gym's busy. Quanta here. You're never going to block a blow from someone stronger than you. Nor are you going to hit it away.
I suppose that makes sense.
You encouraged that endeavor. I had to supervise it.
Be ready for that.
See it.
If they're stronger than you, they intended not to play it out of your hands.
I did nothing wrong.
Theo untied Aston's shoelaces. Now they're walking around.
Good.
Avoid and as possible. I believe that would still would have hit me.
Careful that you are ready for them to not really intend to follow through with a sword. Not fighting someone that intends to take an honorable duel, you're fighting someone that intends to kill you. They want to trick you, do whatever they can to cheat and win. They can, they'll go for your legs, can blind you. If they can cut your hand, they will. Which would be good for you, but I don't think you can make use of it. In fact, I'll probably get you in your way. A shoulder blade then.
Possibly.
A stabbing motion will be your greatest enemy. Too quick to react to. If they have an opportunity to stab you, they will. Oh, headache.
Those have been starting to come more frequently right now.
Why are you turning this way? Why can't you just keep looking that way? What are you waiting for? Why?
Maybe not two hands for you. Maybe a single one. That means a blade would have to be shorter.
That and possibly one that I could make even, for the most part. A straighter edge.
So we were going to do it, and then
Shooter edge. Shorter. Meant for a smaller build than anything, but still has power behind it. Or not about how you're trying to cut, or whether or not you're going to cut.
it's a whole warehouse, a whole bunch of stuff in there.
What type of warehouse are you looking for? If we don't have the materials here.
I would have gone by one.
What are you looking for?
I know it makes me play better. It's Migraine Paul was working on when he was still around and stuff.
An exoskeleton?
Maybe that was it. I don't know.
Machete,
But all I
perhaps.
remember is that we need like some like power core thingy.
Possibly.
Has the power,
or
edge.
something else.
We're not about reach.
But I wanted to get Python. Thank you. I have a few connections. Get in it.
You know, I don't know why you just don't. No, that's fair. That makes sense. Just trying to think of a way for you to use your connections with the cancer.
Ellie, I want a cat bot. Alright, bestie. I got you. And then I'll have a
If you get put on a defensive, you're in a dodgy position.
You wouldn't say that exactly.
I can get it.
Not to say that you can't tender yourself, but
Or, right, you know, maybe she could just
that is not your strength.
hacking stuff where like the security gets shut off, so we don't have to worry about not Keygen, but like if they have external security, like a contractor or something, they won't get contacted and they deal with that. You know, like a high threat response team or whatever. Then we just have to deal with on site, and that's always much less than the
Ford would agree.
kill teams or whatever.
God, every time I look in a direction, I just start fucking blowing up. Jesus.
Maybe they'll have some cryotech. Who knows?
No, I doubt it. I have not seen
Good.
any cryotech in the hands of anybody else besides the hyenas.
I mean, if anything, I would be surprised if they didn't have plasteel lying around.
I do want to find more hyenas so I can take their cryotech. I don't know where they are.
Hard to find.
They use like good communication kills. Well, that works too.
Good.
Skills.
You would survive the fight. I would not have.
Nina person.
But I still would have sustained an injury.
Injuries are a resource.
Where is it?
What matters is who's left standing in the end.
Getting back home alive is also one of those priorities.
You're not wrong.
She's fine. She's fucking fine.
And then I didn't have pointing a gun at you. Except I wouldn't actually be pointing a gun at her. She'd shoot the gun right at that, and it'd be so funny.
I was gonna say you weren't pointing a gun.
Good.
Would be really funny.
Attacking
Don't try to
someone.
force control, but you can take it. You should.
Though attacking someone with a larger blade than mine, gliding it against it to redirect for another attack, would that not be a good strategy?
It would be. Range is an asset, yes, but it's also a detriment.
Hey Python, I'm gonna message you about a thing later, just so you know.
Understood.
I'm busy.
Good. Be quick.
While it is riskier, prioritizing the limbs does give me a strategic advantage, does it not?
Does. Your height works well with this. Unless reach necessary, you fight closer.
If we were to consider a machete, stabbing might not always be the best option. If we were to go to a straight-edged
It
one.
won't be. But one you wouldn't predict nonetheless. If we hoarded, yes, but if you do it, and that's still a tool in your arsenal. Shove. While you're in the best range to go for those extremities, that means you're close for them to use their fists and hands. Too many focus on using their sword to win the fight, but they forget that their legs and hands still exist. The body is still a weapon. Good. Unfortunately, with your method of fighting and what you're most suited for, you have to be quick. It'll make you tired. It'll make you waste energy. And when one falls, you go to the next, and then the next, and then the next. And then you have no more energy left to continue fighting. When you fight, you must end the battle quick. An extended bout will get you killed. Take the pace. Control it. Good. Be quick.
If I am able to try and stop an engagement before it can prolong itself more than necessary. Fighting for too long is time wasted. Opportunities to make mistakes.
It is. Yourself. If you have to, force an opening. So, if your opponent doesn't care about getting cut, your head would have came off. Good.
Am I being too over-reliant on punches?
Python.
Hello, cowboy.
Howdy. She's doing good. What have you gone over with her? Or have you just been sparring the whole time?
Exploring for the most part, what I've noticed, what you could do. I never learned formally, old man, was beaten into me. How to win, how to survive. Is there anything I could teach you?
Makes sense.
That's that.
Morte.
One more.
I'm unsure if I should let Wrench know this, but Derek and Rat are unscrewing vents and sneaking around into private conversations and such just to scare Sylvie. They have left the techie bay after I yelled at them, but Sylvie is in there.
You're doing good at keeping the tip of your blade focused at your opponent. That is what you should always do. If you could, Ace, let there be some space so I can see what she resets to. What is your default stance? Good. Do you know any other?
Nothing concrete.
It's okay if not. What you're in is something fairly basic. Two-handed. Very versatile in the ways you can transfer into others. Moves and the like. Keep at it. If you're going to two-hand it, use both hands as strength. He's only using one. Sure, he may still be stronger than you. But in any regular fight, you'd have a little more power. You know, I said I just took a shower and now here I am standing in the coolant line. I'm gonna have to dry off. Again.
I know I said one more, but let's make the last one.
I have my jacket, but... How long have you two been going?
Long enough.
It's not an answer, Ace.
I cannot tell you the time. Possibly half an hour, maybe close to an hour. I'm not certain.
Closer to 45 minutes, if anything.
That's a good session. Well, he is a good sparring partner. I will add, he wasn't trained normally, because his upbringing wasn't the best. He is someone that is good to fight with, though. You can learn as long as you analyze yourself.
I'm
You've got a
making sure to.
concrete start. Keep at it.
Thank you.
And remember, when a blade is drawn, never draw it if you don't intend to use it.
Of course.
Hey, bud.
Oh, God.
What's up, buddy?
Still hurts to grab it.
What's your ideas for any sort of weapons? Or are you just gonna use
Damn rain. Where's your brother?
Thought about using a sword.
He might be asleep.
sword?
We'll have him in that corner that he usually does.
Maybe an Adachi? Maybe
I
something.
knew I was wanting to call for a family meeting.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, I don't know. I want to continue the bit of hand in hand.
Will you still be good to go out tonight?
I believe so,
I'm also
yes.
thinking of like a few more melee weapons. Like I could 100% bring back the hook swords. The hook swords are really fun to use. But I was also thinking like kamas.
Get your rest in. Get what you need in.
Of course.
You're doing well. Your things will suffice.
But I still need to work on things.
Yes. I'll look into blades for you. See what fits for you.
What do they do?
Good. The biggest thing is that she has compared to most people is that when people wield a sword, I think it's a formal tool. No, it's still a fight. They'll use everything they have to win. Be the one left standing at the end. You're aware of that, so that makes you better than most.
I believe it would be a good idea to get out of the coolant. The person who sold me this jacket said it would be lightweight, but it does not feel lightweight.
It is, to an extent. It's probably just a little too long.
Possibly.
If you shorten it, like the sleeves drag less, I think it would fit more better.
We
Possibly.
barely have basic stuff in there to make do basic operations. It's really for people who are sick, probably have like a broken finger.
I was wondering.
I can walk in.
I can't.
Be able to
I mean, they
teach
do
me
have
how
like
to
a
get
small
sword
surgery room, but it's more or less for very
I
small
can,
things
yes.
and not like super big stuff.
I could do it today if you like.
When you're done, I'd like to chat. But they've moved on, one way or another.
And you got more people to fight with. You got a lot of new people here, Wrench, and a lot of them like to look up to you. Some are even scared of you. Maybe you can believe that. Don't be afraid to swing your sword for them too, because they would want to see it. You fought in that raid with us against William. You were there with us.
Hello.
Did well. Yes.
And that's going to be the benchmark going
do you
forward.
have,
many
just a moment?
more battles going ahead.
Yeah, I have a moment.
Are the two of you?
I trust that you can hold your sword firm.
We have a moment.
Zoe? Yes.
Yes?
I'll leave you with this. If you truly wish to live up to those notes of history, whether it be
I'm not meant to really talk on it too much. It's a bit of it's kind of like a tick. When you start to do it, it kind of you get stuck. Tin Man, I know, doesn't remember, and I don't know if you remember anything. But he was telling me about something and then showed me a ring. Do either of you remember anything?
Is that the rusted coin? I do.
I also do. I remembered before things went hectic on Wednesday.
I am also a late bloomer to remembering things that Conduit showed me. If you want, I told Tin Man that I can help him remember. I have a method to help him, but he's reluctant because he thinks the two of you don't quite get along with him at the moment, or something. He thinks he's a traitor, so I said I would prefer the two of you to be present if I am to do the method, but I just wanted to let you know. And if,
Charlie.
You know, you want to talk to him,
That's Tin's drone.
I think you should.
Hmm.
It could take him years to remember.
He gets pretty agitated about people touching his stuff.
Two of you got
the
lucky.
only thing that he's really adamant about.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Although,
Of course.
I didn't see you do that. In fact, I saw no one on that drone. Hey, you. Hey, you two. Good day to the both of you. I'm heading out.
Take care.
Please be safe.
Of course.
I would never lie to a friend.
I've been doing good! I think they didn't hear me.
What? Me? Me?
What's right?
You should get her upstairs.
Oh, yeah, I talked to
Hello,
him.
Derek.
Right.
constantly aura farming, you know?
No. Don't talk when you aura farm.
Where to at? Oops.
What are you putting together?
Making repairs on my armor.
I should probably do that myself.
Hmm.
Well, more like someone to do that.
That would be a good idea.
In a while. Okay.
Much better than I have been recently, yes. Currently working on doing the repairs for my armor. I am probably going to need to see if that left a mark.
Yeah, kind of tired.
Feeling tired?
I'm not sure I want to go to bed yet.
More than likely, I will be late, as I need to assist Cowboy with something after I am finished with this. But I will make sure to return as soon as possible. I promise.
Well, I'm not sure if I want to go to bed yet, though. There's still tons of people about.
I suppose that is fair. And Cowboy did not give me an exact time frame to work with. He simply said we would need to handle it later. He did not give a specific time. He moves really quiet. That should be it. Aside from tracks that I need to melt. Or mend, rather. Sit here.
I don't think I lost anything. They didn't take any organs, so.
Oh, thank God.
I still have all of that. I think I do.
You have any big scars on your body? Did they cut you open?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you should be fine, I think.
Okay, thank God. Yeah.
Wait, you can't just take people's organs without opening them up, right?
Yeah. You can't.
Okay.
Are you doing alright, Asha?
Yeah, please do not let people just. Yeah, don't let people take your organs.
Simply just making sure.
Are you okay?
Better than I have been the past couple of weeks.
Me too.
I am
You know races?
No, I am not sure currently.
Stay around here. I want to talk with you in a second.
Understood.
Thank you, Asha.
You seem stagnant.
Hi, I'm Tim-Man. I'm the most important whisperer of all, you should know. You know, like I'm like.
Usually
I'm
people
super
do
important.
isolate themselves in
No, I'm really cool.
higher points tend to
Stuff.
have a reason. But if you say you're alright, then I believe you.
They make
Just
they
not
make
used to
dolls,
not
but I'm
doing
not sure if
anything.
it's like mechanical or not. Like,
What are you restricted from doing?
I mean, can you imagine how scary that would be? Like
Going out and getting into trouble.
like a random walking doll that just
What constitutes trouble?
Do you know who Nina is?
it starts spinning around and they just blow up with whatever the hell is inside of it.
No, I am not familiar with the name. Why do you ask?
Turning upon the conversation. I apologize for interrupting.
She's a no. I was just wondering if you know.
I need to borrow you for a second.
I see. Then, if you would like, I can look into this Nina, if you would prefer.
You shouldn't. And I don't need you telling this, but you shouldn't.
Python.
Yes? If you believe it is dangerous to look into this individual, then I will err on the side of caution for now.
I don't even know if it's dangerous. Just, like, real quick, I think she works under Toku. But I wanted to try to do something at some point that goes against her, which I have to try to get around him if I have to, which I will if I have to.
Hey, Leo.
I see, but please do remember that if you are going to try and do something that might potentially be dangerous, to ensure that those who need to be informed, such as leadership, are kept in the loop.
Yeah.
And it would be best to not be lax on the details.
I just know you have a better conversation. I would tell you more.
If you wish to talk about it more later, then we can, but I need to handle a different conversation.
Models and x-rays and circuit boards and
I mean, I'll just wear a pin, you know, like a pin of like, you know.
Apologies, Asha needed to discuss something.
No, you're fine.
Had a very exciting day.
I already told Ace what this pertains to, and this includes the idiotic trio. And if you don't know, Derek, Rat, and Mother Mercy. I can understand people's approaches and certain ways of doing things. I do agree with them on the fact that she needs to be exposed to different things, and she needs to shed this extreme cowardice, and at some point needs to not hide behind a mask. I talked with Wrench, even though I didn't really want to, but the main reason why I did was to get permission to handle it exclusively. So anything with Sylvie is mostly under my jurisdiction. I'm going to be training her, as you've already seen, and exposing her to things differently. She did mention that she did have a fun time, despite not knowing that she was drugged.
So, I don't trust Rat, as he has a hatred towards corpos. I don't know about Derek with that stance. And Mother Mercy, I can feel I can put it all in with knowing that she'd probably do whatever Rat does. If not, something worse. If you two manage to see anything, I give you guys permission, depending on how much you deem it so, to either do something or let me know and I'll do it myself.
Understood.
Depending on the severity, I'd suggest coming to me and telling me about it. But if you do end up doing something, let me know, so I can let Wrench know.
Of course.
You two. I trust specifically with this, as I will not be giving this order out to the rest of security. I will be having a meeting either next Tuesday or the following Friday to tell them all this, and I will be having the rest of the lead heads here, explaining to them the situation.
Understood.
And in any scenario you need to, remind them that Tin Man was once a tiger, and he himself had faced ridicule when he first got here. I wasn't here for it, but Wrench was. Wrench had to let everybody know exactly why we can't be doing that. And he's not afraid to do it again for someone like Sylvie. So, if worst comes to worst, I will have to bring Wrench into this. But hopefully that doesn't come to it. And I told Wrench, I'm telling you guys along with security, but if things do go right with Sylvie, then I do think she could make a good security team member.
I see.
Silas is already keeping an eye out on the three, and they've been telling me things. Earlier today, about like 20 minutes ago, 15, I was told that Derek and Rat had been unscrewing vents and going into them just to scare Sylvie. I've already confronted them both. Rat, I'm 50-50 on whether he will listen to me or not, and Derek, I don't think he will.
It's because in some way Derek is right, and he knows it.
Exactly. I do agree with him on some things, but the way he's doing it isn't right.
Nuance. The way he does it will only set her back. In time, those things will be effective, but not now.
And they can call it babying as much as they want. I don't care. I know what I'm doing. So again, if you deem it so, you can intervene, but if need be, let me know if you see something.
Understood.
Understood.
Alright. That's all I'm going to talk about.
I do feel it poignant to inform you of the current repercussions that Derek is facing due to his actions on Wednesday, if you have not already been informed.
Shoot.
Those who were there and affected by his actions have already been informed that if they wish to personally outline their boundaries towards Derek and his actions, then they are to do that on their own time. But Derek himself, until next Friday, he is being barred from using any form of substances, that being anything as low as cigarettes or simple booze to more illicit substances. Until next Friday.
That's good to know.
Callahan is going to be watching over him to ensure that A, he is upholding to this bar of any sort of substances, and B, if any withdrawal systems are to become too concerning, that he is tended to.
Very good. Well, at least if you don't have anything else to let me know, then you guys are free to go.
This jacket is still too heavy. It feels better.
I want to speak with you. About but you said not to.
What the fuck is on the TV? Because fucking goobers. What the fuck?
pardon. Apologies.
You are fine.
Almost walked right into you two.
To be fair, we should probably not be blocking the doorway.
No, you're not blocking it. You're just blocking the immediate right.
That is fair.
Dumplings? I'm drying. Where are my clothes at?
But I'm also wearing clothes.
In there. Exploded.
Why? What exploded? Huh?
Oh, you didn't know?
What?
No. I told you. William took this from me because I annoyed him with it. Shot me with it, and it made my armor blow up.
Oh. Oh.
There was shrapnel in my body.
I didn't. Okay, now that you put it like that, now I know what you're talking about. I just heard something about. I thought when you just stood over there, I thought the Mechie Bay exploded or something.
Well, no.
I'm not
If
the
that
best at
happened, I
context
would not be
clues.
that calm about it.
My brain is a little smooth.
I'm gonna be heading out, but I'm gonna go get Chinese food. I'm gonna come back.
You sounded excited for
You
dumplings.
guys-
Do you want some dumplings?
You guys
Want me to send you a good place? Or do you have a place?
I got a place.
Do you want a new place?
Yeah, why not?
Address sent your way.
I felt like a disappointed mother for a second.
You three just. You three just let me know if you want me to get you anything. Not you. I'm not
Doing anything.
If you get
aside from helping him.
If you get me anything, make sure it's something that can be reheated.
So again,
fairly
I do not know
simply,
exactly when we
'cause,
are
I might
going
not need
out
it until later. Way
to
later.
take care of business.
Dumplings. Damn. Sliding.
I sent them a dumpling place.
Dumplings.
Sniff it.
Dumplings. Dumplings.
I was just thinking if I
Was
gave
there
you a
something that you
Chinese
wanted to
food,
do?
even like.
Do you want steamed or do you want fried?
I can ask, but was there something you wanted to do?
Just sounds like a fucking.
It doesn't matter because I have to blend it.
I'm working on
Let
it.
me ask him.
Oh, fair.
Me and Leo are working out. I've been thinking about asking Bug, but his eyes have been
Do you want
like
a dumpling
exploding
soup?
out of his head.
So when you like mash it up,
Do you want me to give you a
actually
regimen?
has like some liquid that's like good.
What is that?
Cool.
You know what a regimen is? No.
Don't know what it is. What workouts you're doing, and basically, do you know what a set is? I'm going to teach you some vernacular really quick.
Isn't that like
So
a
a set,
sequence out of your workout?
Jeez,
Like
dude.
one sequence?
yes, that is one sequence out of the workout.
My belt buckle? Are you trying to get my
And a
pants or
regimen
something?
is all the workouts you
my God.
try to do either within a day or within a week.
Okay.
I can send
Holy
you
shit,
one.
did you just hit me
Good
with a
luck.
nice action? That's really rare for you. Are you feeling okay? Who are you and what have you done with
What are you
Sniff?
getting?
Yes.
I can also send a diet.
We're gonna get this.
Yes, one you can still
you're
do
probably
in
gonna
District
say-
Zero because it's not specific foods, it's just what things you need put in your body.
Gap up.
There.
Connect hand. Connect. There we go. Connect shoulder. Close enough.
Good enough.
When
Two.
We might need to make a pit stop
4? Are we counting?
towards the oak.
understood.
Short time. I just told Gus wanted to speak with me and then he was gone.
No, I said 9.
Did you have a time frame for when we were heading out?
9.
No,
You journal?
but I can get you
11.
wherever you want. And I do mean that. Enjoy yourself, do what you need.
What?
Understood.
Dog tags?
You know the usual
I know
starting
dog
time.
tag, yeah.
Right?
Is it close friend of mine? Dog tag.
Yeah, singular.
Be ready around that
Yeah,
time.
the meant to come
Of
in
course.
pairs, you know. Why is that? Did you make that yourself? No,
Maybe
it was
a
made
couple
for me.
early nights.
Did whoever? Sorry, what did you say? He made it. He made it. He made it.
I didn't make it. I got it
Why
made
not?
for you.
Yeah.
Gus made it.
Did the guy charge you for one or two? Because there meant to be two of them.
I have a
Well,
rough
that
idea
has
of the
a
time
person's
frame. We
ashes in
have a few
Yeah.
hours.
Oh. You know that dude who was here in the fighting ring? He had that big axe on his back? Or
Yeah.
regular axe on his back? That's Bones. And he was one who did it.
Also reforged my hand to add some into it. That mask up there with the blue eyes was Pill.
Yeah, right above the hilt where the hand is.
Very good man.
I'm so tired.
Probably be a good idea to go and get some rest. Love you too. I'm probably caught there then. Need to... I just need to do the usual end stream stuff. And then probably respawn. Eesh.
God, my new cable is tangling in ways the old one never did.
Mine was doing that a lot. The easiest fix aside from just like warming it up with a blow dryer was literally just unplugging it from the box and just making it so that it stops bending. I kind of just like untwist the cables.
the end of the stream?
No, not yet. Let me go over there and do that. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna end it here for right now. Thank you guys for coming. It was a pretty nice Friday session. Thankfully, no technical hiccups. Thank God. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you all later. I'll see you all on Tuesday for next gang session. I will see you all. Thank you for those who followed. Some of my notifications are broken, so I won't be able to see them. But yeah. Anyways, take care. I love you all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.